In his opening speech, founder of the organization Felix Imah explained that the core objective of the monthly evaluation meeting is to erase the fears in the minds of the young people and make them understand their role on how to change the faulty foundation that made them beggars in a country flowing with abundant natural resources.
If you want to see the governor, and where processes, but if the governor wants to see you, no processes. If you want to meet with any politician, and where processes, but if any politician want to meet with you, among the processes. The moment somebody never go, more never give fear or how if you have funia, so processes when with that is the moment you know more week every day, they want to move away.
He therefore urged them to be creative and see money as a byproduct in a bid to change the existing structure that excluded them from governance.
The first thing is giving young people the knowledge because they are the majority. Giving them the right knowledge on how to engage governance process. Because in the governance process, there are three key components. One, that young people must acquire in such that they can engage governance process proper. One of the things is being relevant before election. Number two is being relevant in election and being relevant after elections.
The event includes physical evaluation, content evaluation, as well as knowledge enhancement through well-articulated lecture delivered by the program director of the group, Uche Madubuko.
We are focusing on actually developing the young people. When we say investing in the youth, we mean knowledge development, we mean building the power space for the youth, and we mean creating wealth for the youth. Part of the things we have come here to do to them is to learn the ways by which we can help the young people in Anambra State to achieve youth wealth creation.
Earlier in his remark, the state coordinator explained that the aim and objectives of the organization is to train youth who will become stakeholders in the governance of the country.
Before now, Anambra youths seem to give lackadaisical attitude towards politics, and we decided to chase wealth to the detriment of what happens around them, leaving people who are not qualified to occupy so sensitive position to decide what happens generally.
Participants at the event spoke to NTA News on what they described as invaluable knowledge which they have acquired since joining the organization.
I believe, like in what I'm seeing right now, they are really moving well. And my observation for youth, we're not to depend on anyone, instead being self-employed.
For my period of being in CSD, I've learned a lot of things, being dependent to myself, think critically, knowing that I can transfer some knowledge to some youth, not only me. It makes you to know your worth, what you are really are.
From Oka, John Oguejiofor, NTA News.